Welcome! This is video number 7 of our How to Activate Your Light Language video course. Today I'm bringing you outside to show you how to play with your light language, with nature, in different settings. I am currently in a massive park that is right next to my family house. I come here each time I come visit them. I was born near this park, and this park for me is very magical. Over time, on my spiritual awakening, I saw that I had a temple above this park protecting this node. As we expressed in a previous video, each park is a node on the grid. And there is more potent parks, there's more potent nodes, potent portals. This one is very potent. There's many gnomes, there's many fairies, there's many animals here in the 3D too. There's owls, there's deers, there's many squirrels, chipmunks, there's many type of birds, there's even turkeys, there's all type of animals here. And each time I walk in this park, I'm walking these paths and I see them full of golden light, and I'm pressing on the ground and I'm activating this path with golden light codes, and feel somehow I am the guardian of this portal. As I said, I saw at some point this massive etheric retreat that I had that is managed by an aspect of my soul, an ascended master. Its name is Zoo. It's a lion humanoid being. I'm going to share a photo here. And this temple is like so huge, golden with blue layers. It is also protected by many angels, many type of beings. Somehow, I'm keeping this portal, and subconsciously everybody that is passing through this portal is receiving activation. So here we are next to one of the trees that I pass often to enter the park, and I love hugging this tree. So I'm going to show you light language as I'm hugging the tree. I want to be careful with the microphone. And then I take a dragon breath. Big inhale, big exhale on the tree, and I breathe the essence of the tree. I put my third eye, forehead into it. I put my belly into it, my heart into it, and I do a microcosmic orbit, exchanging energy. We're merging, co-regulating, co-creating. And through this, I'm allowing myself to ground even more. I can put my hand, opening the chakra in my palms, opening the energy center on the tip of the fingers, and then I'm sending energy from my right hand and receiving from the left. Again, it's an exchange. I'm not just receiving from the tree, I'm also giving so much love. I'm giving right now from my womb, black power energy, to anchor the tree even more. And the tree is extending to all the other trees. It's a whole network. So I'm visualizing the network at the same time. As I visualize, I create my reality. So I see the etheric double of the tree, the etheric double of all trees, the etheric double of the whole park. I can see many, many beings now watching me. Aina kisia toriana ke iato torina se ato. And I communicate with the tree in light language. It is less about giving to the tree, but more about the activation that happened in this co-creation. I'm receiving a lot of alignment through this. Siana orena iate ora ke ia se una te ata su. I want to do this quick because I want to show you different spot and make this video not too long. So that was a first practice. So I'm here in my park, welcoming the little bird. Ayana siatoria ani atakara. Yana siao. Yanake ke iata o. Siwa, siwa. Aki, aki, atakara. Siwana, siwana. Kiata, siwa tene ya. Ase. Ase. Kiwane kia. Tia. Kuriase. Hi. Hey, buddy. And each time they land on my hand, I receive an activation in my left arm because animals are tuned in differently into the grid. So I need to allow myself to receive. Therefore, I'm receiving like Mother Earth codes. Yanakara. Si, kore, kore. Yanakeke. Yana, kore, siya. Yanake, kiriyana. Oh. Kia. Ore, sina. Tu. Mia. There's so many birds around me right now. So many birds. Yeah. Ti. Tiri kia te. Ta. Siwa. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up? Si. Ata, kiriya. Ama, siya, wana. Yeah. And these animals are like 3D based. A lot of them are anchored into the fear grid. So most of them, they don't really tap into telepathy and these codes, but I am giving energy, so I'm transmitting love and presence. Hey, it went on my camera. Hey. Okay. Thank you so much. Ayan na, siya. I'm at a different section of the park now. It's this beautiful pond. As you can see, it's frozen now. It's a big circle, a ring. And during the summer, there's thousands of frogs here. I come here, relax. It's the energy of the void. It feels like down there is like emptiness. There's a big void. It's the energy of the womb. It feels like a cocoon. And I come here, I meditate on my womb, and I feel the frogs, and I start talking to the frogs. And as I express light language to frogs, there's thousands of frogs that start like vibrating and making sounds together. And it creates this massive coherence, energy, frequency that is buzzing out of the womb. So right now we're going to tap into the silence of winter, that frozen energy, frozen all the cells into the womb, into the belly. Si. Niwa. Iyana ke. Siwa. I call in some guides. I see many beings of the black source, black garden coming around the portal. This is a portal. They're floating slightly above, around, creating a container, helping me to magnify the energy of this grid work. What I'm doing now is grid work, activating the portal. Ayana kuri siana ta oshe. And I'm bringing black source from the bottom up and it's moving through my feet at the same time and going to my womb, but it's happening in the portal. I'm reactivating the raw primal life force, the organic raw black energy. Siya na ke ato na siya. Now I'm calling my white lion. He's coming right here with his golden staff blue gemstone, lifting his golden staff blue gemstone like a lighthouse. It's radiating so much light and it's taking over all the light. There's many blue light codes all around, floating above the black source. And then we're calling the Oma Feline Collective. And then we're calling all the solar light entering the womb. We're penetrating the womb with our solar light. Woo! Asiya. Ke na kera suna. Taia ko sakara kiana kiruto ase. Puase kayata oa. Su. Asu. Asu. Asekia. And both are merging into a non-dual transparent feel that is birthing like a seed in the center and then emerging and globing it into a sphere with a grid all around. We're solidifying everything into that union of the white source, the light that is floating, and the black source that is dense and magnetizing gravity. And then there's a pure alignment, pure silence with that non-dual transparent frequency, that union, that seed of the all. As we activate here, we activate within our body. I can feel that transparent seed just above my solar plexus, inside of my inner sun. It's expanding, wow, through all my cells and expanding outside of my field. I'm inside of that bubble. So that's the beauty of doing grid work. There's always upgrades. There's a gift for your service. I'm just being upgraded here in my field. More abundance, all form of abundance. And I'm worthy to receive for simply being myself. Being playful, removing resistance. And that's it for this spot. I'm gonna bring you along to a different place. Thank you so much. Let's have fun. Okay, we are at the different spot in the main open air section here of the park. There's 3 little ponds, and during the summer it's very beautiful here. Many birds, and yeah, a lot of live people doing picnics. Now we are on a beautiful winter day, and it's empty, no people. Or during the week. This tree is calling me now, this beautiful tree. So we're going to connect with it energetically through light language. Siya. Ma. Ti ate. Kuria. It's asking me to walk around. So I'm going to do this. I'm activating it at the same time. So we need to feel the communication here, right? These trees are like ancestors that are holding so much wisdom, and if we follow their guidance, there's a massive activation coming with that. This tree is a big guardian of this open air. Beautiful tree. I feel more of a masculine energy. Elder presence, very grounding. So as I'm doing the circle with my feet, we can see the circle now, right? And I'm going to be closing the loop with my steps here, and it's pretty obvious that I'm creating a portal all around the tree, right? So through this, I'm like sealing the energy all around the tree, and then I can see now this golden path. And then this golden energy all around, enveloping the tree. We're activating with so much light codes now that are being poured inside of the tree to help the tree upgrade into his role as a guardian of this section of the park. Now I can feel the trees like bowing to me, bowing back. And that's it. It is that simple. I just received that's it. It is that simple. So go around and feel like where your intuition is guiding you. Sometimes I use muscle testing. I use this formula of the muscle testing, and then I'm like, is it this way, this way, this way? I'm asking, where should I go? And I'm being sent to like different spots. It's always a surprise. And then I'm listening. What am I here for? What's the message? And then there's some type of communication with everything, with the wind, with the clouds, with the trees, with sometimes the birds. Life is communicating with us at all time. And then once we start receiving, listening, then we can co-create. We start activating, we start giving our life. We can give our breath as a blessing. We can give our saliva as a blessing of our DNA. We can even, like, sometimes it looks like ridiculous, but they are asking me to go pee at different places to activate the grid with my DNA. So this is the work of the Starseeds, of doing grid work, activating our soul, doing light language, and just being playful, just having fun. That's it. Okay, they're sending me to different spots here in the park. So I'm free-flowing, following the intuition. I never did any type of grid anchor work here. There's a little stream of water during the summer with this little bridge here. I'm right next to the tree ponds from the previous setting. And yeah, it feels like they want me to activate the water with crystalline water. I see it now. It's like a blue, pale blue crystalline water flowing. And this water is life, right? It's like our blood, right? There's nothing without water. Everything is like layers of water, even in the cosmos. And then it's merging things together, weaving things together. It's flowing things together. It's circulating life force, right? So I'm activating this now with my mind. I see it. I call him my white lion. He's coming in with his golden staff, anchoring it on the ground, blue gemstone. We're dropping this in the water, anchoring it in the water, and then there's a whole activation of the whole path. And I can see the water circulating in these streams throughout the whole park. I visualize it from the macro perspective. And then I finish this activation with a light language. Si yatta si una ke arati yatte si yatta so. Simple, easy, gentle. That's it. And we move on to the next location. We are at a different spot. We're right next to the tree pond, the main open air location in this park. And then we're next to this tree here. During the summer, this tree is so beautiful. It's the main guardian of the ponds. It's a fairy tree. Right now, I don't see fairies. They're maybe gone for winter or something. But during the summer, this tree is like, it's like dreads, like hair, like falling down. And it's huge and it's massive. So I'm gonna go greet the tree and express light language and thank the tree for its light and its service to this portal, this node here. That is an ancient Lemurian portal. That's what I discovered. The whole section here of the east side of Canada and the state of Quebec is very feminine. And there's a lot of activation of the Magdalene energy. There's a lot of activation of the divine feminine. It's a soft silver energy that is flowing with a soft pink uncontrolled love. I see it now. Si anako, tia na kire. Tia no, iate a lao. Mianake siwa. Yana. Korea siwa. Yanake kei ase. Mia tiana Sia, sia. Beautiful. Maybe you didn't hear on the microphone, but there's some type of a truck that was passing by. There's another one there. I started feeling some type of chaotic energy with all that noise. And then when I finished the transmission, I felt a moment of just landing, pure silence. A void, a blessing for this activation. Thank you. Okay, we are at a different spot. I hope you can see I'm on top of a slope, hill. And during the winter, on the weekend, there's many people, hundreds of people sliding here. There's like these path to slide down in tubing, all type of slides. And there's a lot of joy in this area, a lot of energy of joy. We cannot see now, the sky is gray, but during summer we can see the city of Montreal and the month of Montreal, Mont-Royal, from here. It's beautiful. There's the main cottage, chalet of the whole park area. So it's a big hotspot here. Let's see, and it's a spot allowing us to have a higher perspective view, a macro perspective view from above, from high. So I can call in more beings here. I'm probably at the highest point in the whole park. So let's do this. I'm calling my white lion, coming behind me, my right shoulder, golden staff anchored. I can see many beings of solar light, solar guardian, creating a circle, flying above, beautiful golden light, and many guardians here below, under the ground of the black source, creating another circle. And then there is beings of the non-dual essence, transparent, crystalline beings in the middle, creating this trinity, the yin and the yang, and then the union that we did in the prior section. And there's just total silence here. There's this just codes flowing, they're dancing, it's just like slow motion, and it's very gentle and harmonized. And we're activating the whole portal, the whole part. See, it feels there's not much light language coming out. It's like a more of a silent light language, a presence. And that's enough. Listening to the snow falling, to the wind, to the outer noise of the 3D, the cars and the people, and feeling that everything is just frozen in time. Feeling that I am creating my whole reality, projecting all this. There's a silence at the foundation, at the base of everything. So peaceful. I hope that you could be here. I might actually, at some point, host a retreat and have people from around the world come visit me here. That would be nice. Thank you so much for coming along this little tour, and I hope I showed you an example on how we can play with nature and be of service, and just realigning and finding peace and presence. That's it. It's about shifting our perception and then letting go of any type of self-judgment. There's nothing else. Thank you so much for this video. Please share your light language in the Telegram group. Download the guidebook. Comment in the YouTube. Let's go.